Yo, what's up, everybody? How's your guys' day? Ooh, excuse me, microphone. Getting all crazy over here. How's your guys' day going, other than trying to destroy things in your own studio? Hope you guys' day. I can't talk. Everything's screwed up now. I hope your guys' day is going great. It's Friday. Look forward to the weekend, guys. We got a lot of exciting things that we're going to be talking about in today's stream. We got airdrops galore, right? I know a lot of people are excited about airdrops. We got price pumping. We're going to be talking about a bunch of things. But before we do, if you guys would do me a huge favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, retweet the tweet that I just linked out there just a second ago. I'll do it again for you guys that are just coming in a little bit late. Please retweet that. Let everybody know in the Cosmos space that we're talking about the price action. We're talking about what's happening, and we're trying to save y'all. We're trying to give you insight. We're trying to do our best, guys. So the more people that see these videos, the better you and I will all be, because the more people that see these videos, the more exposure the Cosmos ecosystem gets. So it's kind of like you're not just scratching my back and helping me grow, but you're scratching your own back and helping everybody grow. So let's go ahead and talk about price action. I got to try to stick to it because, again, another one of my sons, my youngest, actually has this I don't know. It's cute. It's a little lunch thing that they do. It's super early. It's like 10:30 in the morning. They're having this little lunch meeting thing at their school. I got to rush over there, so I'm going to try to be there on time. Anyway, guys, excuse me. Coffee. Need coffee. As always, before we jump on into it, let me give my respects to you guys, because none of this matters without you guys. You guys are the most important people within the crypto space, within the Cosmos ecosystem, and within the IBC gang. So let me give shout outs to you guys. What's up, Peck? What's up, DGen? Bren? What's going on? Rockin' Ape? What's going on, IBC Mafia? Matt, what's going on, man? What's up, Crypto? Crypto Goods? What's going on, guys? Thank you guys so much. I know it's Friday. You guys could be anywhere else, but you guys are choosing to tune in and listen to me rant a little bit. But let me go ahead and rant just a little bit for you guys, and maybe give you guys some food for thought to think about with this current Moist Mafia, this pump up a little bit. Now, I don't know what's going on, but my voice is all raspy all of a sudden. Let's talk about this price action, guys. The price action right now was doing pretty good. We're on the 24-minute right here. Was doing pretty well over last night's hours or whatnot. I don't know where you guys are. It could be the morning time or wherever you guys are watching from. But for me, it was like, over the nighttime. It was doing pretty well. And right now, we're kind of falling back down. Now, our immediate short term, we're on the 24-minute looking at Bitcoin's chart using Market Cipher. On the immediate short term, I just want to kind of point out something to you guys. The level that we need to get over is literally right here. This is our current resistance level that we've been stuck and not able to get over since back here on the 16th. We have like 4 days ago. We have well, a little bit more than that. I mean, if you're just splitting hairs here, you can kind of see like, back here, even on the 12th, for just about the majority of this month, we have not been able to actually reclaim that with confidence and get back up to this next fib line here. Let me go back to the daily so you guys can see this a bit easier. Excuse me. I know it's kind of crazy, but this 0.5, we have not been able to get back to that level here. So that's our immediate level of resistance, which is around $30,500 to $30,600. I know we are printing a green candle right now on the daily, and it's kind of funny. I'm going to kind of try to fly through this, guys. If you guys have questions, I'll try to get back to you guys. But it's kind of funny how we just came right down to this golden pocket on the daily, like I've been sharing with you guys. Boom, and bounced, right? We've done it a few times. I know Luna and UST, it really did not help going through all of this. That was like real fear and stuff like that. But look right here, this golden pocket on the fib lines, this right here, how we kind of, without that UST thing, we probably would have just done this. Really, we would have probably just done that. More than likely, I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't, say that was a for sure thing. Maybe we would have done that without, the fear that happened with UST. But this big selling, the past 3 days or 4 days or whatever it was of the actual attack, you guys think it happened like with 1 day. It actually was happening. It first got tested like a couple of days before the actual attack. But with all of that happening, I really don't think that we would have seen, all the way down here. But we were ready for it either way. But still, we came down to this golden pocket, and look how we're just kind of bouncing and threading that golden pocket right now. Now, the question is this a relief rally, a dead cat bounce? Is this whatever you want to call it? Is it sustainable? And my answer, short answer to you guys is nope, nope, it's not. It's definitely not. You know, I think honestly, like I've been saying for a while now, we still have some more pain to go through. One last final shakeout. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about for you new people that are just coming in here. I've been sharing with everybody that's been watching in the past here, back here in December, basically when we started the new year. I think this is what we're going through. This is Market Cipher B right here, shows the momentum waves, the RSIs. I think we're going to go through what we went through right here. This is what, no, not our current. This is what we went through where we came down, had a little bit of a bounce, and then we failed and came back down again. And then we found the actual bottom of the valley that we needed to find. I think that we're going to do something very similar, if not completely rhyme or, you know, repeat it. We're going to rhyme closely to it. And I'm going to stick with that, guys. I've made my bed. I'm going to lay in it. It is what it is. I really do believe that. And I'll give you guys the reasonings why here in just a minute. But I really do think that we're just stuck in this little phase right here. And we need to actually see if it gets fulfilled. Like if my thesis gets fulfilled here, guys. If this is going to fail and come back down and go lower, and kind of bottom out, and this be the true flooring position short term for, you know, price action for Bitcoin? Or is it right now looking like it wants to defy those odds? We got to see. It could, like, look, you see how it's kind of doing this right here, and then like janky right there, looks like a Z going upwards, right? That's good short term. That's what we want to see short term. But also, is it just kind of a janky similar pattern to this, where it kind of went like this, tried to come back up, and then boop, fails again? Like, I know this one obviously not exact, but give this time. This could still bend, guys. This could still bend and look more like this with a little bit more time, guys. So again, things don't necessarily have to completely match up and repeat themselves, but they can for sure rhyme in this game. That is the saying for a reason. And I do think that we're going to see something like this. And now let me tell you guys why. Now, let me just not speculate and show you guys, you know, and give you guys, you know, right off the top of my dome what I think. Let me kind of back it up a little bit. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys might have not heard this, but this is this is from investing.com, a little bit easier site for you guys to follow if you guys don't like using the Fed watch tool. If you guys can see right here, this is what I'm trying to show you guys right down here. Now, I don't know if you guys can actually see that very well, but what it's saying down here in this section of the chart, let me try to zoom it in. Can you guys see this any better here? Go away, ads. Go away, ads. Now, what this is saying right here, guys, is the next Fed meeting, the majority of people think we're going to get hit with a really high rate hike with basis points, like 1.25 to 1.50. Guys, we just got a 0.5 recently basis point rate hike. And you guys saw what happened with the market when that happened, guys. We got the tree started shaking. The tree started shaking pretty bad. And this is telling us right here that the vast majority of people being polled is expecting 75 or higher. Now, I've been telling you guys with Jeremy Powell coming out telling people like, look, we were hoping for a soft landing. This is all posturing. Please remember this. When I'm saying all this stuff and when they're saying all this stuff, it's a game of chess. That's what the Fed is doing right now. And that's what the markets are doing as well. And investors, it's a game of chess. Sometimes they're going to be posturing and not actually going to be doing it, but they have been posturing and saying to people in the previous months, like, hey, yeah, we're going to do a 50, expect that stuff. No, 75 is not on the table. That's what he literally just said when he did that last hike on us, saying that, we think we could do a soft landing. And now in an interview just recently, Jeremy Powell is saying, look, it doesn't look like we might actually be in for that soft landing. It looks like we're going to get more of a pretty rough landing. We're still going to be able to land the plane, but maybe the wheels and all that stuff come off and, the fun, blow up slides come out of the plane. We'll all still live, but it's going to be bumpy. This is what people are actually expecting to come out of the next Fed meeting with the rate hike. Now, this could be over projected. In fact, my humble opinion is it is. I think this is a lot more posturing and the market's taking care of things for the Feds so that the Feds don't actually have to drop that hammer, that heavy hammer of a 75 to a whole point, 100 point rate basis rate hike. But who knows, right? Who freaking knows? By the way, I have to watch I hate saying this because I don't want to play by the rules. But yesterday or early this morning, I noticed that YouTube decided to make my previous yesterday's stream private, so I can't even share it. Nobody can even see what we shared yesterday. I don't know if it's because I brought up the virus. I don't know if I said it directly using the C word. I don't know if I swore. I don't think I swore, something like that, but I'm trying my best, guys, to not, because I couldn't even appeal it. For some reason, like, they wouldn't even let me appeal it. They wouldn't even tell me what it was. They were just like, you could have or could not have violated our terms, so we're going to make it private. I was like, what are you trying to hide from people? Is it what I'm saying is the truth? And you guys want people to get wrecked? What is it? Did I say something inappropriate? I don't feel like I did. But anyway, guys, so I'm going to try to watch it. I'm sorry. Hopefully I don't swear. Hopefully I don't say anything against YouTube. YouTube, don't do that. I'm trying to grow. Stop it. Anyway, guys, so my humble opinion is that this, this is a lot of overestimating, a lot of overcautious and conservative investors, doing what they need to do, getting out of risky assets. It's all risk off right now, right, in the markets. But this could be a little bit overplayed, and this could just be, the Fed and the powers that at be manipulating it without manipulating it, if you know what I mean. But nobody has a crystal ball. Nobody's a mind reader. Nobody's a sage. Nobody knows what exactly is going to happen in the market. I sure as heck don't. I just go by averages, and by the averages, I want to share with you guys the things that I've been sharing with you guys really quickly. I promise you I'll go through this really fast. The Dow Jones, I've been saying this for a long, long time. This is on the daily, guys, that we could come down to this average, which is the 200 SMA strategy, 20 point, basically 21% total average move down. Once this 200 SMA, which is this yellow line, does not hold up as support and it breaks, we could come down to there. It's not the absolute bottom. I'm not telling you guys that. I'm telling you guys that's where I would be deploying my DCA strategy on the Dow Jones. I'm not very interested in it, but if I was, I would be. We could actually just come down here, look at it, bounce away. It's not going to be a V-shaped recovery, but we could come down here, look at it, and just say hi and kind of do this for the foreseeable future. We could come ultimately down to it, bounce off of it, and do kind of something like that for the foreseeable future. I'm telling you that if we do, this will be a good position for a bottoming to happen on the charts for the Dow Jones. Now on the NASDAQ, this is a little bit more correlated to us, right? Like it definitely has a lot more to do for the crypto industry. But look, guys, I've been telling you guys 26.27 on the NASDAQ. Guys, look where we are. Look where we are. And I've been saying it for forever. We could come down here, look at it, glance away, and kind of go sideways and pump back up. Again, not telling you guys this is the floor, but I told you guys if we got down to these levels that it might be a good place for you guys to maybe consider start deploying a DCA strategy in the markets. Again, guys, practice proper risk management, not financial advice. You guys got to do you. But I've been telling you guys, like, we could come down here, do something like that, just wave at it and say goodbye. We could come ultimately down to it, thread through it, kind of do something like this for the foreseeable future, and then be on our way. Or we could break down below. That's why I've been saying, start a DCA strategy on the way down, a real one, if we get to these levels. Now, if you guys have been conservative and holding back, you guys are in a great position to reap from all the fear that's in these markets. That's our job, is to be abusers in the relationship between our capital and our assets. That's our job as investors and people trying to make money. We're not here to make friends. We're not here, to pat somebody else's back. Look, I want you guys to be stone cold killers in the relationship between your capital and your investment. So hopefully you guys have been listening. Hopefully you guys have a whole bunch of dry powder. I know some of you guys were in UST and then you guys were doing the right thing, and then it is what it is, right? So I know, but hopefully you guys were also diversified with your guys' stables and not just 100% into UST. I know some of you guys were, but hopefully not a lot of you guys were. But yeah, I've been sharing this, guys. You guys, I'm super excited. I think we're getting near a bottom. SPX or the S&P 500. Again, guys, look at this 21.81 total average move down. Once the 200 SMA gets broken, doesn't hold up as support, we could come down to here. I think we have more room to come back down a little bit more, and we'll go sideways. We'll just look at it, wave, say goodbye, and be on our way. Won't be a V-shaped recovery like that. I'm just kind of exaggerating, but we'll kind of be doing something like that. Or again, same thing as the other two. We could come down here, thread it, and if we do, first buy zone hit. If we come down even further down below here, again, guys, my second, third, and fourth will definitely be hit. Guys, just a good place to start considering DCAing. And that is, guys, I'm not just pulling it out of my butt. I went all the way back 20 plus years, like 10 breaks. If you guys see here, 10 breaks is over 20 years of price action. That is a lot of different scenarios and things happening over 20 years. I've been doing this for a long. I'm much older than most of you guys. I just look great. Look at this fabulous face. But yeah, look, 20 years, 10 breaks, 20 years. Dow Jones, 10 breaks, 20 years. Now, of course, Bitcoin, we don't have that, but I did the same thing with Bitcoin. And let me share with you guys what that looks like right here. I've been telling you guys, right? I went as far back as I possibly could for Bitcoin's chart. On average, 26.48% total. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. 36.45% total average move down once the 200 SMA is broken over the past 10 breaks. That is going as far back as I possibly could on this chart. And look where we are. Look where price action is right here, guys. Look, I don't know anybody else that does this kind of stuff. I mean, specifically in the crypto or in the Cosmos ecosystem for crypto, I know a lot of other people that do great TA outside of the Cosmos ecosystem. But for you cosmonauts, I do this specifically for you cosmonauts because I'm a big Cosmos believer. I'm a Cosmos bull. I'm a cosmonaut. Call me whatever you guys want. I want to save you guys. I want you guys to learn this stuff, or at least, you know, munch on the food for thought that I'm throwing out there for you guys. I'm not absolutely right every single time, but man, I've made a lot of money practicing and doing things I do and the way I do it. So I just kind of want to share with you guys the way I do things, the way I see things, give you guys my perspective, not financial advice. But if you guys have been listening to this channel, if you guys have been patiently waiting and just, you know, sitting on your hands, look at this white line, guys. Look at this white line. Look where we're at. If you guys would have just waited and deployed your first bit of DCAing right here, you guys would be loving it. Because again, first buy is feeler buys. Second buy, again, is just reinforcing my feeler buys, just, you know, getting my feet wet in the water. Just because who knows, this could be the bottom. I don't want to miss out, fear of missing out and stuff like that, right? But it's nothing that's going to wreck my portfolio. The real buys, again, always reinforcing my position with more positions on the way down, or that third and fourth buy. So again, guys, let me show you guys what that looks like for me. And I have two different DCA wallets that I'm doing, right? Like short term. And then I also have my FIT. It's a 10-year play. I'm DCAing on other levels as well. But this is the short term DCA zones that I've been sharing with you guys right here. This is the wedge pattern on the daily. Told you guys many times how I got there. Just basically took that measurement from that wedge pattern from the opening, went from when we failed, broke from the bottom of support right here with price action, took that measurement right here. You see this white line? Got my Fibonacci retracement tool and did it in reverse. I took that measurement right here, put my Fib retracement tool on that bottom of that line and pulled it right back up to the top of where we broke out. And that's how I got my fib lines right here. That's the way I do things. You guys might want to do your fibs, you know, your way, but hey, it's been working for me for years. And look at this, guys. Like I've been saying, price action, you know, nobody could have foresaw that. I mean, maybe the writing was on the wall for some people that were sages and they absolutely know like Terra and Luna and UST was like doomed to fail or whatever. So like they were just like, you know, gurus or whatever. But like, you know, this fear from that situation brought us all the way down here. But look at these fibs, even throughout that, look at that held up, guys. Even throughout these massive fear, boom, got hit on that 786, bounced right back up to the golden pocket. Came back down again, another attack, boom, kind of basically just looked and bounced off that one, which is $24,700 and came right back up into this golden pocket. Guys, the golden pocket is super, super strong on any chart. If you know how to lay the fibs, if you guys know how to lay the lines, whew. Guys, bots trade these fibs. Professional traders trade these fibs. You got to know how to lay fib lines. If you don't, like, join the Discord. Watch some YouTube videos. They're all over the place. It's actually kind of simple. But look at price action right here, guys. We're just playing within this right here. And if you guys would have been deploying your first bit of DCAing, you're just DCAing right on that golden pocket, which is a good, in my opinion, a good thing. That's, you know. But look, right now, guys, we bounced right off this on the daily candle. We're trying to make this green candle. Hopefully, we can close a good green candle today. Price action, though, right now below, just a smidget below $30,000. But I don't think it's going to hold. I really don't think it's going to hold because like I told you guys, my thesis is, or my thoughts is, you're going to get a Fed rate hike next month. You know, there's still a little bit more shaking of the tree to happen. I think we're stuck in this position right here. We'll come down just a little bit more. You know, maybe ultimately, I don't know. I think maybe 24 to 20 is the ultimate bottom that we'll see. I mean, look, with this super fear that happened with UST, I mean, that was real fear, doomsday event, black swan event, call it whatever you guys want. And it still held up pretty well. Got to take my hat off. You know, matter of fact, I don't have my hat on. Got to give it to Bitcoin. Price action held up pretty well. So take that with a grain of salt. Take that for what it is. Ultimately, we're still looking pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. Hey, what's up, Hill Bill? Luna's Revenge, what's up? Yun, what's going on? Cosmos, let's go, team. Chavos, what's going on, brother? Oliver, Blue, what's my boy Blue? Crypto Moto, what's going on? Ab, Oliver, GJ, what's going on? Dave, what's going on, brother? Trying to make it short for you. I know you got kids. What's up, Rockin' Ape? There won't be a hike above 50 basis points. Like, yeah, I think, see, I gotta agree. I want to like, let me read the rest of this. The question is, where is the terminal rate that will be at the end of the cycle? The Fed will hike next meeting to the target range of 1.25 to 1.5 as expected. See, like, I honestly think, I agree with you. I think this is more posturing, like I was saying earlier on. I think this is a lot of people over protecting themselves, which is smart, But like, I think the markets have done a very good job correcting things for itself. I think it's done this job for the Feds, so they don't have to look like the bad guys. And I do think, like, sticking true with what my thought process is, I think we'll get a 50, and I think we'll get a 25, a 25. Things will start tapering off towards Q3, Q4. End of the year, we'll start riding things back up. Hopefully, inflation will get down to an acceptable position. I don't think they'll ever get to where they want it to, but I think they'll, if we can get it down to 4 or 3 or even close to somewhere near that area, and other things are looking good, like employment and all this other stuff towards the end of the year, they'll give all their usual speeches and kick the can down the road a little bit more. But I think that's just me. That's just my thought process. That's just what I think, guys. But yeah, I think we're, like I said, I think we're getting close to a bottoming position. What do you guys think as well? Rockin' Ape, love the perspective. Is your hand in the air, Peck? I call on you. What's going on? Strong, Bren. Let's move on, guys. Real quickly, let's take a look at ETH. ETH trading just above 2K. Look, guys, same thing. I'm not a guru, but if you guys are cosmonauts, do me a favor, because I'm a Cosmos pool, and I'm just covering these things because it's relative, right? Like, right now we're correlated. If they move, we're going to move along with it. But I want to bring you guys food for thought. I want you guys to do well. This is all about you guys. But if you're a cosmonaut, please help me out. It's really hard in the bear market. YouTube's trying to ban. I don't know why they making videos private. There's not a lot of people around anymore. It really would help me tremendously. And if you guys appreciate this, food for thought, this content, like the video and subscribe. Tell your mama, tell your auntie, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell everybody that's in the Cosmos ecosystem that you guys converse with on Twitter or wherever, to please come help a brother out. I'm trying my best. And it's a slow, bumpy road when you're trying to do it organically from the ground up with the community. But I'm committed, guys. I'm committed. I can only do that with you guys' support. So I would 100% appreciate you guys if you guys did do that. Let me show you guys again, Ethereum, right? Been sharing these 200 SMA strategies, 48.88% move down after breaking the 200 SMA and not holding up as support. Told you guys for months about this white line if you guys want to accumulate more ETH. Now, again, call all the spades a spade if you want, about the problems that ETH has, what it is. Like, it has a lot of problems still, but it is still what it is, right? It's one of the biggest ecosystems with the total value lock next to Bitcoin. It has, first mover advantage. It's going in to ETH 2.0, even though it's been delayed for forever. It is what it is, right? It's not going anywhere. And there's ultrasound money argument as well happening for ETH if everything finally happens. So, like, if you guys were trying to accumulate more ETH, I've been sharing with you guys, again, the DCA start zone for myself, at least, being right here on this white line, which is right around 18,700, 18,000, that'd be nice, $1,876. Look, even with the fear that happened with UST, look how we wicked right down to my, but oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful, guys. It got me a little bit of that. First buy zone hit. Again, guys, practice proper risk management, not financial advice, but I have 3 more buy zones down just in case. I don't think this is going to happen, but just in case, always reinforcing my position with more positions on the way down. So again, what I mean by that, guys, the way I practice DCAing is if I buy 1 here, I will buy 2 here. And if I have to go down further, I will buy 4 here. Always a double up. Always a double up on my bags, guys. Always a double up on my bags. So again, that's the way I do it. If we get down to the very 4th one, again, I'm going to have to buy 8. I'm going to have to buy 8 you can scale it any way you want. If I spend 1 or 10,000, I'm going to have to spend 20,000 and then 40,000 and then 80,000 all the way down. That's just the way I do it. That lowers my entry point very, very far down on the charts and makes things more enjoyable and less hurtful. And that's how I practice it. But if you guys want to know more, join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter, guys. If you guys don't know what the handle is, it's just crypto. It's little old me right here. This is me. You guys want to see my profile? I don't have much, guys, but it's just crypto tank underscore. And then you guys can also follow us on IBC underscore gang on Twitter as well. Trying to manage both the best I can. But yeah, guys, do me a favor. Do me a favor and follow. Let everybody know. Let's move on. Let's go to our favorite child. We were right at $12. Is this just the fill your bags moment before the snapshot? Is it the fill your bags moment? You guys think that's what's happening? Guys, out of like the whole chart, you know, look at this. We were banging this morning. Banging. Was this people just kind of like gaming the Golan airdrop? I think so. I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting around. We got about 20 minutes to go before the snapshot goes, guys. So if you guys want to game it real quick, I can't tell you what to do, but you guys got about 20 more minutes because it happens about 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's 9:41. You guys got 19 more minutes before. So what do you guys think? Was that what was happening right here? In any case, let me go ahead and show you guys the charts. Excuse me. This is the chart, daily chart for Atom. Look again, guys, been sharing with you guys how I do things, how I drop my fibs, right? Look how we came right down here to this golden pocket, bounced, and now we're testing the 0.5. So far, we're getting rejected off this 0.5. That is our current resistance level, which is right around $12. We got to get above $12 and hold above $12 before things really look like they're reversing and trending maybe back upwards and making, you know, that stair-stepping movement back on the charts. Right now, though, on support levels, our, you know, most immediate level of support is right around $9.50 to $10. We need to hold that. Really, you know, realistically, we could come all the way back down here, so long as we don't go all the way down to this wick, which I think is going to be really hard. That was a doom and gloom moment with UST. You know, it could happen. And again, I'm ready to DCA. I bought. I mean, I've been buying, accumulating as much Atom as I possibly can. I love Atom. But I bought a good bag here. Pretty happy with it right now. If it comes down to that 0.786, again, I'll be buying more, which is right around $5.46. That's that level right here in the charts. Boom. If it comes down, I don't think we're going to get $1. So if it comes down to about $3.30, give or take, you know, somewhere around there, I'll buy again. And then my fourth banger buy is definitely going to be right down here at $1. Even if it gets close to that, guys, I'll be breaking my kids' piggy bank and raiding all kinds of stuff. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying I don't have to do that. I got a lot of dry powder waiting. But guys, I'll be a whale. Hopefully you guys will be whales with me, because it ain't going to cost much to be whales if you get down to $1. Well, I mean, yeah, but what would you consider well? Like 50,000? Let's say, what happened with Juno? I always think like 50K is like worth of an asset, not worth like dollar amount, but if you have like 50K Atom, like you're well, you know, just because of what happened. But yeah, that's what I'm watching right now on the charts, guys. That's my DCA zones. Just watching. It's good to sit on your hands because, again, like I said, if my thesis is correct about Bitcoin, I think we could come back down. Let's carry on real quickly, guys. And let's actually talk about Secret right here. Secret really quickly. Look at this, guys. Secret kind of holding up really well, to be honest with you. I know, you know, it had its down, but when it found its support, we're actually doing really well right here. It's finding support right here on these fibs, right at 2.236 on the fib line, which is right around $1.85 at its lowest, give or take a couple of cents. But guys, I was really waiting for, which I've said when I made this, because, you know, we had some crazy wicks, so I had to take them into account. But I was saying this white line right here was where I was going to start deploying a really big base of capital if it got to there, which again just kind of leads into that 0.382. You guys know, if you guys been watching my channel, I love DCAing starting on the 0.382 on my fib lines. But guys, if it came down to the 0.382 or this white line, I was going to DCA right in between there. There's still a possibility that it happens, but I think, you know, I'm more on the opposite though. I think like there's a strong chance that it doesn't even see that. So I did buy. I didn't catch this absolute bottom because I was on vacation, but I did buy just a little while ago some Secret. Matter of fact, I just bought some Secret before we started the stream. Not a lot, but like, you know, I think Secret, they got a lot of things happening, guys. They have Shade, Silk. I know a lot of you guys don't want to talk about stable coins, but they have that going on. They've been learning from what happened with the situation. So I converted a lot of my Secret into Shade. I don't know if that was the right play. And then I just wanted to buy some more Secret to have. So that's what I did this morning. Nothing crazy, just a little, you know, putting my toe back in the water just a little bit, just in case. But yeah, that's what I got right now for Secret. Let me know what you guys think about not Sifchain, Secret. We'll get into Sifchain in just a second. Let me real quickly go on through a couple of topics that's been happening or being shared on Twitter. I'm trying to make this really quick because, again, I have a luncheon or a sit-in for my youngest, my 5-year-old's little lunch date thing that he has with his class. So let me go ahead and just fly through this real quickly, and then we'll get into some charting real quickly on IBC or IBC protocols that are in the Cosmos space. They're all, what am I trying to say? We'll be getting into protocols and charting for assets that are in the Cosmos space. But again, guys, do me a favor, like the video, like the video, subscribe. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. Trying to get my bearings again. I love looking at this. This is such a beautiful thing. Can somebody please, if you guys are developers or NFT things, look. Yeah, it seems like I'm begging. I was going to say I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do this. I want to reach out to Women of Cosmos and request, I'll even pay for it, that I get my wife representation onto an NFT of them because I'm bullish. I like it. I like supporting what they got going on, guys. Also, I like supporting women in business as well. My wife is a doctor. She owns a business as well. Like, I support, strong women doing their thing, take initiative. But also, I would love to get this on an NFT. If you guys are out there, Stargaze, Passage, all you devs that work on stuff. If you guys are artists, guys, reach out to me. I want to get this on an NFT. As a matter of fact, let's make a project. Look, if you guys steal my idea, by the way, I'm saying it right here. Shame on you. But this is my idea. I want to get this on an NFT, and I want to drop it to all Atom holders. That's what I want to do. Maybe pay just a small gas fee to claim it or whatnot. But that's what I want to do. This is beautiful. This is our baby, guys. You guys steal my idea, by the way. You steal my idea. We're gonna arm wrestle. We're gonna do some jiu-jitsu. I won't hurt you, but we're gonna roll and I'm gonna smash. This is my idea. I know I shouldn't have said that out loud, but you know what? If you steal my idea, I'll get you. Tank said it first. Anyway, guys, let's move on. Need an advertising campaign. We got Golan happening in 13 minutes. So if you guys don't have Atom off a centralized exchange, if you guys don't have enough Atom, maybe it's the time. Just, do it. Buy Atom, hold it for like an hour. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. I have enough. So I don't think I'm not going to chase. I have enough. It's fine. If anything, I think I'm just going to wait and buy more when it's listed or when it's available. But yeah, I have enough Atom right now. I'm not going to chase it. It was really hard, by the way, Bren. I've been debating it all last night, all morning. Like, if should I just degen? So hard, guys. Already getting worked on. You talking about my NFT thing? I will bend you guys like a piece of paper, put you in my back pocket, and walk around if you guys steal my idea. You see this? You see it? Like, not promoting physical violence. You see how easy this thing bends like a piece of paper? I'm going to fold you up, put you back in my back pocket. You steal my idea about that NFT, guys. So mad. If you guys steal my idea, let me in the door. Just joking. I'm just joking, guys. So yeah, first things first, going on. Super bullish on it. Don't sleep on it. Next thing I want to talk to you guys about, CMDX, guys. We've been talking about CMDX. You guys, I'm so bullish on CMDX, and I've been saying it for a long time. Let me show you guys something right now. Let me show you. Like, obviously, the market's starting to come back down to correct itself. Look at this. Look at the volume over the past 24 hours. It's up 339%. Guys, don't sleep on what they're doing. I bought me a good bag of Comdex. Happy about things right now. Liquidity is up 13.27%. Even the price is up, in the double digits. Doesn't seem like much, right? Don't look at the price. Don't look at this. Look at the percentages. It's all about percentages, not dollar amounts, guys. Not dollar amounts. If you go up the same percentage as me, you won just as much as me. Don't compare yourself as far as dollars go. Compare yourself as far as percentages go. Because now you're actually doing it right. But yeah, guys, look at this. Looking good right now. Proud of you, Comdex. Going to be making a video over this weekend, specifically talking about their stable. Also talking about some other things that our good friend Timmy Let me find it here. It's all out of order. We were on the Spaces with Tindermint, Timmy, and Comdex. I just briefly chimed in because like all credit where credit's due. Tindermint Timmy, guys, tag him right now. Yeah, we're talking about you, Timmy. We're talking about you right now. Credit where credit is due. If you guys did not read this, I'm such a fan of this. When I heard this, look at this later. Don't you shut down this stream. Put that up later so you guys can read what he's posting here. This was his idea. He brought it up and I was like, ooh, let me talk. That was a great idea, Tim. And like, man, I'm so behind this. I'm going to promote this all over the place. But basically what he's saying, well, it's a little too technical and it's a lot, but guys, basically what he was saying to Comdex, which they could work it in. It's not really like a true fit, but like one of the things that we have right now, right, with especially with what happened with UST, right, is we have bridges upon bridges upon bridges, bringing new assets, different, ETH, different variations of USDC, like all these different variations through these different bridges, right? And they all are a little different. They're all a little different, right? But if we are trying to over collateralize stable coins and other assets within the space, we're going to need, instead of fractionalizing all these individual pools of liquidity and assets in these different platforms and protocols, we're going to need a platform that brings it all together and kind of like bunches it together, right? But guys, if you guys read this here, this was, it's too small right here. But if you guys read this here, what we need is exactly like this. So like basically like a curve style chain, there would be one liquidity pool for Ethereum. It would be comprised of bridged ETH tokens from any and all bridges connecting to the Cosmos. So at the moment, it would probably be like 50-50, like Grav ETH, Axelar ETH. But it could be expanded to like 3 pool, 4 pool, etc. It could be whatever, right? Whatever it is, to support more bridges and more versions of ETH. The users, guys, again, this is, just spitballing the way he was thinking here. Like, I can't make it bigger. It's not getting any bigger. That sounded so bad. It's not getting any bigger. I've got issues. But anyway, guys, what they would do here is this. Let me see if I can cut to the chase here. Blah, blah, blah. It would give the users, like, we could combine all the different variations of these bridged assets or ETH. Let's just stick with ETH, right? Stick them in one single pool. Give the users that are providing liquidity to that pool derivative, call it like C ETH, because we're talking about Comdex, right? Like, so it'd be like the Comdex ETH, which would make up the whole pool in its entirety, and it would be more like an LP token. But guys, anyway, just read this. This is such a great idea. Tindermint Timmy. I have a tongue tie. I can't say some things really fast. Great idea. I back it. I'm fully supportive of it, guys. Anything he needs from me to make sure that this actually happens. It doesn't have to happen on Comdex, but this is what we need. I think we need something like this to tie everything together in the Cosmos ecosystem. I think this would be super beneficial. Do yourself a moment and check this out, guys. Check this out. Super, super cool. Let me see. I got all mixed up here. Where was I? Boom. Yeah, we're talking about Crypto Like Mo's post about Comdex being up. Also, I want to share with you guys, if you guys are lazy or just don't have time or call yourself, whatever it is, if you guys haven't checked out Restake for like Osmosis and some of your other assets, guys, check them out. Easy way to restake your assets, without you guys having to do anything. It's all about compounding. The power of compounding your wealth passively is one of the best things that you could possibly do for you generating wealth and building wealth long term. Learn how to get your assets, your capital, your investments to work for you. This is one of the ways to do it. So again, guys, if you guys haven't checked out Restake, check them out. It's really easy. Just restake.app. / osmosis or whatever it is. Check them out. You got to connect your wallet to it. But it's up to you guys. I just wanted to kind of throw that out there for you guys. It's a good tool. I don't necessarily use it though. I got to be fully honest with you guys. I don't use it because what would I do with my life if I don't get to go and claim all of my assets? It's kind of like one of my guilty pleasures that I have each and every day where I sit down and like restake and I claim and I put some on the side for giveaways and stuff like that. Like this, what would I do with myself if I can't play around and do that myself? But if you guys don't have time, do that. Cryptocito, big shout outs to Cryptocito, guys. Just got back from Prague, along with a lot of other people. I couldn't travel all the way over there. I got kids, I got commitments, I got things I got to do. But yeah, check out what's happening. He had a video up here, some alpha leaks from the meeting and stuff like that. Guys, look at Agoric, look at Alexar. I can't ever say. I always say Alexar, XLR. I didn't even think about that. They have a stable coin that they're working on. And also, if you guys don't know what that's all about, I'm going to give you guys the white paper right here. Again, I could go through this for you guys, but I'm a big advocate and believer of providing the information and having you guys read it for yourself so that you can fully understand it better yourself. Don't just take people's word for it. I'll give you guys and point you guys into directions, which it's up to you guys to actually dig into it and understand it your best guys. But this is the white paper for it. This is what they're thinking right here. I know a lot of people right now are like, oh, stable coins. If it's not, if it's not backed by USDC, I don't want nothing to do with it. Give me USDC. But we need a collateralized stable coin of some sort in the DeFi ecosystem, because if not, then what's it all for? Right? So like, don't give up hope, guys. Don't give up hope. Don't give up on the focus. The focus. So big shout outs to Cryptocito for letting people know to look that way. Check out Agorix, check out XLR, and check out what they're trying to do with this stable, guys. Big things. We talked about Timmy's. By the way, if you guys don't follow him, follow them. Follow them. There's a bunch of people. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a stream where I can talk to you guys about like the people that I follow, the people that I think are very active in the space. And also, I'm going to throw my hat in there. Let me look it up real quick. Actually, I can just go to my profile. I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm going to shoot my shot here. I don't care. Maybe this is shame. Maybe this is shameful, whatever it is. I don't know, but I'm going to shoot my shot here. And so they were recently talking about Kevin and a few others were recently just talking about, I can't find it. I can't find it now. Oh, why can't I find it? Let me see here, guys. Let me see here. I can't find it now. Basically what they were saying is like right now we need more than ever, we need a community driven push for marketing for Juno network. And some bigwigs were really kind of pushing it. Oh, bigwigs in the space or whatnot, right? Here we go. No, dang it. That's not it. Oh man, come on. So much. I am so much. This is bad how much I'm on Twitter. This is really bad how much I'm on Twitter here. But let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna shoot my shot. And you guys got to help me out here. Let everybody know that you guys nominate me for tribute. I want to promote. This is the whole reason why I started this channel, because I thought, if you guys were following me from the beginning, my whole thing was I thought that the Cosmos ecosystem has great tech, but we do a piss poor job of marketing and giving the spotlight to people about what we're doing over here. So I nominate myself as tribute. I want to be part of this Juno marketing team. Whatever I need to do to get into there. Come on, guys. Let people outside of the inner circle in. Let me shoot my shot here. I can't even find it anymore. They deleted me from it. Yes, no? Did they? I don't know. I can't even find it anymore here. It's going so far back. Maybe. Is it on his? I know I'm wasting time right here, guys. I'm wasting time. But it was Kevin and a few other people here talking about like creating a fund or something like that for Juno. Anyway, let everybody know. This is your boy. I'll keep it transparent 100 for you guys all the time. You guys can. I want to be the chosen one. I want to be the golden child. But anyway, guys, let's move on. Since I can't find it, I'm failing here. Guys, RawDAO has named, I can't say it, XLR as a bridge of choice. Get ready for USDC in Juno Swap. Is it there yet? No. We need a stable. We need a stable here. We definitely need a stable here. No stable just yet. I mean, we do have euro. Take that back. Don't roast me. NGM euro. I know you're there. I'm not discrediting you. You're there. I see you. You hurt so many people. I don't like you, big naughty man. But that's what I got right now for the updates, guys. Okay. Let's take a look at here. By the way, if you guys don't know this, let me fill you guys in. Let me give you guys some tools that I use. This is where you guys are in the Cosmos ecosystem can find airdrop information right here, guys. It's hard. It was Coney and Kevin. Thank you. Thank you. It was Coney. Use. Thank you. Thank you very much. If you guys could, let those boys know your boy is ready and willing as tribute. All that stuff. I'm ready. Let's go. Be the strong arm of it all. Let's go. But yeah, they just laughed at me though when I was like, I actually did that whole gif and I was like, I volunteered to tribute. And everyone was like, laugh at this guy. He's not coming in the inner circle. But I want in. Come on, guys. Let me in the door. I promise you, I got everybody's best interest in mind. I really do. I just want, if you guys don't know, even in these social media inner circles and business, there's always circles that sometimes it just takes forever to knock on. I'm going to keep knocking on it though. And I love everybody to death, but I'm going to keep knocking on your door. I'm going to be that irritating little gnat. Mama, can I come in? That's going to be me. That's going to be me, guys. Check out the airdrops that we got coming, guys. Check out the airdrops that we got coming. That's one of the tools that I use. Let's go ahead and look at some of these charts real quickly, guys. Oops, sorry. Brent, did I miss anything? Put some respect on my name. Take my wife's name out your mouth. I'm just joking. That was bad. Guys, did I miss anything? Let me know right now. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking over there. Holy tax transactions. Yeah, the more places you enter your seed, the greater the risk, to be honest. Yep. Didn't miss any questions. Nice. Okay. So no questions at all, guys. I do have, admittingly, I have a question that I want to, so I've been telling you guys about the upside potential about Sifchain and, we were lucky. We did a whole bunch of stuff with Sif. I will say, Cryptoquant, I love how he said, I don't even know how to actually say it, but his channel just recently, I don't want to spread FUD because we love Lala. We had them in the chat. We've been big promoters of the potential that Sif has, or Rowan, or whatever you want to call it, over the past couple of months. And haven't sold any. I'm still accumulating as well. But I do want to address some concerns that, I was being quiet because I was wanting to see what the team does. And I want to see the dust settle from all the chaoticness that's happened from the UST, Luna pools for a lot of these AMMs or platforms. Like obviously, right, a lot of these platforms, Osmo, Juno, Sif, all of them had to deal with their pools and the liquidity in their pools in their own ways. And so I kind of want to give them a little bit of a chance to be fair. But I will say, with their PMTP or whatever it is, if I'm saying it backwards, it doesn't seem to be working while the market's going down. Like it just doesn't. The pool ratio doesn't seem to be, like, I understand impermanent loss and everything else, but I gotta agree with Don, that something is off and something needs to be addressed with how much that USDC side is being hit in those pools. So I do have that concern, and I am trying to look into it. In all fairness, I reached out to Lala, and I'm trying to get answers. And I've been watching what's happening in their Discord as well. But I would love to invite the team as well. Come, if you would, explain it to the people. Use this platform. Let them know. Let them know what's going on in this pool. Because, yeah, I mean, granted, this is a year hold for me anyway. I was able to take profits, so this is kind of like house money for me in this pool. And it's great. Yeah, I'm getting more Rowan, but like, the impermanent loss and the factors and the ratios, they're not quite adding up. Like, and I know how it all works. So this is something that I've been kind of wondering in the space. But anyway, I'm not gonna stick around because we gotta move. But right now, guys, looking like another flooring position. But if you zoom in on the hourly, look here, guys, getting hit again. So what the heck is going on? This is not like people are moving because it's not making sense. So whether, you guys just cut that off, or whatever your little experiment was with Ascension and that new policy. I don't know. Do what you guys need to do, or let people know what's happening or how you're going to fix it, because this isn't good. That isn't good. Just, I'm being fair. I'm just being very fair. I'm still advocating for you guys. I still want you guys to do well. You know, I haven't sold, so you guys, you know, I just want to know, and other people do as well. May have already been talked about. Window, Fan Fury has been touched on. We have not touched about that. Don't have time to bring that up, but I will bring that up. Actually, I'll have time this weekend. My wife is gone on a girls trip, so I might be on later on today and whatnot, but I got to do this kind of really quickly. Let's take a look real quickly at Osmosis. Coming back down again, guys. Coming back down, but we had a little quick run up. So again, markets pump, they dump. They don't just go up forever, and they don't just go down forever. And they definitely don't just go sideways. So if you guys are in profits, do what you guys need to do to sell in profits right now. Maybe not the whole thing, not financial advice, but always be taking profits, please. Please, please, please take profits, guys. I would definitely, you know, if you guys get, if it fails and comes back down here to 169, 170, basically, and it still looks like it's failing, there's a good chance we're coming back down here anyway. So maybe take profits, right? Let's move on real quickly to Juno. Juno right here. Again, had a pretty good run up. We're at $7.15 right now. Let me open up the charts right here. If we come back down to this zone and you guys haven't taken profits right here and you guys were able to buy down here, I highly recommend taking profits right there. If you guys are not staking or stacking for the long term, really, really good chance that we could obviously come back down here and test these lows again. But yeah, if these resistance levels that we had right here in the past do not, you know, hold up, it looks like it's trying to right now with this wick on the 15-minute. But if it doesn't hold up, guys, I'm telling you guys right now, $7.10 is the take profit zone. But you know, maybe you guys want to see it too. I don't know. Should have bought. Let me see right here. We already talked about secret stars. Stars. Basically, everything is looking the same right now. Everything is looking the same. Again, I'm going to just give you guys these key levels real quickly to, you know, realistically think about taking profits right here. Current resistance. I'm splitting hairs right here. Current resistance, current resistance. Current resistance real quickly before the pump. If it comes back here and fails 0.34 and you guys were able to buy down here, take profits on it. Not financial advice, just letting you guys know. That's what I would be theoretically doing. Comdex as well. And this is, like I said, I did buy this down here. But if it fails these, it's getting close to it, to be honest with you. It's getting real close to it right here. But if it fails right here, again, recent resistance, splitting hairs, kind of support right there. If it fails right at just underneath where we are, 0.492, I would take some profits right there. Yeah, because there's a likelihood that we come back down again. There's a good chance that we come back down again. Actually, matter of fact, let me do that right now. I'm going to do it right now. I love you, Comdex, but hey, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I got to do what I got to do. And this is what I was talking about. This is stuff you do right here. Like I was saying, you could flip on Osmosis, and $25, $100, you keep doing it over and over with low fees. You can flip that through the volatility and make a good gain, good come up, but you got to be active. You got to be active. So protect my investment. I think I made just about like $50 right there. You know, it was like $500 buys, and then I flipped it $50 over down. I have $550, and I'm going to keep doing that throughout these weeks over and over and over. I'm going to have to put another thing there and show you guys how I'm doing this stuff. Let's go on real quickly. What causes all these graphs to move so closely together? Bitcoin. You guys got to remember. Okay, so I'll explain all this in a little bit. I got to go in just a little bit. The liquidity is not that big right now. Like, we dropped almost, you know, a good amount of liquidity in the overall crypto market. The same liquidity is moving in all these other assets as well. Well, I don't have that much time, guys. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. That's what I got, guys. Do me a favor. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be back later on today, probably around lunchtime, coming live again. I have to go do this lunch with my kid real quick. But I love you guys to death. Be on the lookout for another video. Holla at your boy. Support the channel. Do what you guys need to do. I got to get out of here. Bye. Peace. Later. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so late.